Very posh toilet indeed. Don't think we want to look down there, but well, you want to see it all, so I don't know if I'll be using that in a hurry, to be honest. Desperation, maybe, but
back again. Finally got here in the end. Hello! Anybody home? It's head for the house. I'm back again, 2K17. Well, here we are once again, transported back to 1930. I remember this place from last year. Not much here really, no wood as usual, there's never any wood, just a little bit of sticks. There's not much here at all, to be honest. Some candles. I was hoping there might be some juice left over, or somebody had left some snacks or something, but nothing at all. There's not even a sleeping area in this bothy, and there's a less here than there was last year. I'll show you a recap of last year when I was here. Well, here we are at Blackburn bothy on the Corrieyairack Pass. And this is a nice little bothy, this one. There's no sleeping platform, but there's still a very cosy place to come for your lunch or your dinner or a picnic in the hills, or whatever you want to do really. Well, it's got a lovely fireplace here. Got some coal, someone's left coal, which is a bonus. That's very handy. Some wood would have been good too, but obviously you can't have everything in life. A bag of wood. The person that brought the coal, next time if you just want to bring up a bag of wood as well, that would be perfect. Cheers. And along here we've got some candle holders and stuff, and nothing exciting. There's a dog thing there. Chair. Little ledge here, table for cooking and stuff, and a little ledge with bits and bobs. Bothy book, we'll have a look in that in a second. Stuff, old glass bottles that people leave. Someone's left something else, I know what that is. Well, after careful examination, I think it could be a power bank. Tempted to take it, because obviously somebody's left it here, but I suppose I better just leave it here in case the person comes back. I'm not a thief, so I'm not going to take it. I'll be honest and I'll leave it here for the next person. First aid kit handy, some crap, some more crap, and oh, what's that? Oh, lovely. Real fruit energy gel, man. Yeah, I think that's mine now. Yeah, what have we got here? Some sweet chocolate cookies. No, it's empty. Tea bags, map, books, a teapot that nobody's got to use in their life, and some other random rubbish that nobody cares about at all in this world. But that's what bothies are all about. Lovely little places, great little places, like historic little cottages in the middle of nowhere, and it takes you back to the 1930s. It's like living back in the 1930s when you go to bothy. It's great, it's just fantastic, just to get away from it all, just to escape, the sheer escape from everything, escape from modern times, going back to the past and living in the past just for one night, you know. Just great, just to go back in time. It's like a time machine. This door is basically a time machine. Out here, you're back in 2016. Walk in here and you're back in 1930. Brilliant, love it. But unfortunately we can't stay in 1930, we'll have to get going. It's 2016, it's August, so we're not sticking around in 1930, we'll have to go back in time. We're going back to the future now, back to the future. We'll take the wheelbarrow with us and we'll go back in the time machine, back to the future. Future's right here, look at that. This is the future. Going back to the future. A lot less stuff along here. Not even a bothy book that I can see this time. I don't think there was one last time, I don't think there was. But yeah. So I think I'll be putting the tent up tonight outside. I would sleep in this bothy if I knew the floor would be mouse proof. But I mean, over here, look at this looks mouse proof. If it was like that all the way around, that would be alright. But if you look over here, look, big gaping holes. So the mice are going to be coming up there for a midnight feast. So there's no way I'm going to be sleeping in here. No, no thanks, but I might, it's still a nice place to come just to sit down and get a bit of shelter for a while, you know. Aye, well, I found the Bothy book after all, it was on the wall. So let's see who was last here at Corrieyairack Bothy, Blackburn of Corrieyairack. Lots of people have been here. The latest entry in the book is from 30th of June, 17th of June, and this guy or girl they've written too much for me to read, so I'm not going to read that one out. Plus the writing's pretty bad as well, as you can see. Sorry, Knox, and not even left a name. Obviously some schizophrenic psychopath nutter must have wrote that. Apologies to anybody that's offended by my comments. Somebody put a comment underneath it. Don't people get taught how to write anymore? Might as well be Arabic. Well, yeah, that's true. It is pretty bad. So we'll read out one before that. Okay, we'll go to this one. Callum. Callum, yeah, we'll read Callum's out. Okay, Callum walked up from Fort Augustus with the intent on camping somewhere in Glentar. Reached here and decided just to make it base along with my 2 kids and Spaniel the dog. Loved the spill pad nappy. Don't know what that is. As a bed for the dog, I think. I hope sincerely that is what it was put there for. Yep, a lovely idea. I hope people enjoy their stay as we did. Callum. Well, that's good, Callum. I'm glad you enjoyed staying here at the Bothy, and that'll do, because we haven't got all day to read everybody's entries. If you want to read their entries, come visit, and you can sit here all day, go through all the pages of all the Bothys and enjoy yourself. Just for reference there, what we was talking about for his dog, there's a mat under here, look at this. This is what he's talking about. Nappy changer, but it's for the dogs. So yeah, this is a dog's bed if you're bringing your dog. That's alright. That's I think this is a dog's Bothy. We've got beds for dogs here, but we don't have beds for people. Whoa. Woohoo! We're back in business! Noodles tonight! Noodles and a hot chocolate. Just the way it should be. Noodles and a hot chocolate. Noodles. So, I'm glad that I wasn't going to bring these noodles. I thought I'd be taking too much with me, but I'm glad I did now. So glad I took these. I'm just going to hug these noodles, then I'm going to get the tent pitched up outside. I might have my Fosters first. I picked up earlier. Great stuff. Yes, this is the life. There we go, all done. It's Nissan sesame flavour. You can get them in Tesco, in the big Tesco's. Quite good, or the Chinese shops. Get them in the Chinese shops as well. Quite cheap there. They're good noodles, but yeah. Good noodles. Lovely. Just what I've been eating. Next up I've got, still got 1 bag of these left. Final bag of Pringlies. I have them as well. Bacon flavour, I actually like the bacon flavour. They seem to only give you 2 bags of bacon flavour, or they give you 3 bags of cheese and onion. The ones I don't like very much, 2 bags of bacon and 2 salt and vinegar. Well, the salt and vinegar's okay, but I'd prefer like free bacon or free salt and vinegar instead of free cheese and onion, you know, but it's always the same. Need to wash that down with this Foster's that I picked up. It's out of date only by half a month. 30th of June it went out of date, so we're alright, not too bad. Hopefully it's not been sitting in the sun or anything and it's been gone nasty. Yeah. Oh, I need this, like, I need the calories. I'd hardly need calories. I wish I had some lemonade actually, I'd make a nice refreshing shandy. I like a shandy. Never mind, this will do. Oh heck. Oh, cheers. That's alright, it's not bad at all. Oh, lovely. Only one problem with this stuff, it's only 4%. Okay then, so that's us all pitched up once again. Cheers. That's the view here at the bothy. Nice view. Sun's came out now, which is pretty decent. And there's the bothy there, just in front of the bothy. And the view from the front door. Cheers. I don't actually know what I'm going to do now, to be honest with you. Right, I've had my dinner, which was a well-earned treat, and I've had my beer nearly finished. The only thing left to do is to have a hot chocolate, and that's not till later on because there's all this time in between. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Just sit about, and maybe I could just sit in the sun for a while. I suppose, just sup up the sun. Well, I'm not going to do that in here, am I? So I might as well go back out. Alright, well, I'll turn the camera off for a while, save battery I think. And sunbathe for a while down by the river. Pretend I'm on holiday. Hey! River's over here. Just got to lie here, sunbathe. Well, nothing else to do, I suppose. It's an early night. Better not spill this. So just a quick nightcap before bed. I probably should have more ventilation in here, but I won't be boiling it for long. So. And off very quickly. That's a skill that you've got to be really careful, otherwise obviously it's balancing here and it could fall over and you could scald yourself, and it's a pretty stupid thing to do doing it this way, but it's much quicker than using the mesting. Can you guess what I'm having tonight? It could be right. Somebody guessed it. It is indeed my world famous Mocha Chocolatizer. The Mocha Chocolatizer. 1 part coffee, 3 in 1, 1 part Malteser, drinking chocolate, and we have a Choca Mocha teaser.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh yes, look at that. Oh. Mmm. Mmm. Now I'm going to sit back now, chill out and enjoy reading this book that I found inside the Bothy, Inverness, Loch Ness and the North East Highlands. So I'm going to have a wee look through this, just see what it's got, and then I'm just going to go to sleep after that. I think I've had enough today. Have an early night, up and bright and early tomorrow. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video and I'll see you again in the morning. Okay, good night. Cheers. Oh, I am partial to a mocha chocolate teaser. Right, so we're going to have a quick coffee at the Bothy before we get on. Went to Fort Augustus this morning, finished the walk and catch the bus finally, get home, safe and sound. I could still get attacked by a bear yet, there's still a chance, you know, it's still a few miles in the wild, but we'll get there, I think I'll be alright. There's the balance that. Just got to be careful when you do this, that you don't scald yourself in the process. Very careful, kids. You might want to get a parent to do this for you. Wee porridge as well. Keep me going down the hill. A long way down. The boil us again now. Back on the boil. Nice, a strong coffee this morning. Put 2 of these in because really, I think half the problem with all these 3-in-1s taste so bad usually is because when you make the coffee it's so watery. It's like really watery, because there's not really a lot of powder in it. So if you have 2, then you'll probably get a full flavoured, full bodied coffee, you know. That's what I'm going to do. Sleep now, you know that. Right. Coffee at the Bothy. Coffee at the Bothy. Lovely. That smells a lot stronger. Oh, yeah. This porridge I've carried 6 days. I've had it in my bag, taken it all the way from Blackburn. I never got a chance to have it until today. Makes me wonder if it's worth taking it in the first place, really. It's not like I love porridge, it's just a last resort. So, in future, I don't think I'll bother with the porridge. I'll maybe just bring like Belvita, something, or some kind of a breakfast snack. Because it takes up space in your bag as well. Could have something better in your rucksack, like a jam speaker or something.
You know? Keep yourself occupied and that. Entertain stuff while you're away. Lovely. Oh, it's too hot. Too hot. Oh yes. Can't wait to get down that hill anyway, get away from this place. It's nice for a while, but you can't. It's nice when the weather's good and all that, but you can't live out here. It's too much. I'm missing my pizza and my ice creamy. I need, as soon as I get back tonight, it's off to Tesco. Get a pizza, Goodfellas pizza, extra cheese, and some of that half and half Tesco ice cream you get. It's up £2, good stuff. Well, I suppose I should put an entry in the Bothy book before I leave it. I'll just suppose I should sign the Bothy book, put a wee note in for the next person. Just passing. Blah 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 blah. Many thanks. Hermit. Oh, there we go, that should do the trick. I'll just, I'm not reading it for you, but if you want you can pause the video and have a look. Well, it's time to go. Out of here, back to civilization. Pizza and ice cream, here we come.